Yeah, fella just bought these people over here. Let them have a little look and see the kind of work and details that go into this here. This is a lot more complex than a lot of people may realize, you know. So I want to share that a little bit with them. I was gonna come over a little earlier, but y'all fellas were talking a lot of talk, so I had to.
All is well, all is well.
Yeah, so you're the main mechanic or one of the main mechanics then?
Yeah, mechanic, yeah.
Yeah, cool, man. You
driven and driving, but mechanic part time.
Yeah, man. Well, that's excellent, man.
Or mostly time.
I know it's when you walk around the corner, you see a lot of smiles, so I guess the guys will feel a little reassured when they see you come around the corner, huh?
Yeah, man.
All right, man. You have your stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So you had a problem with your vehicle just now? You were doing your test running? You test run?
That was one tires come off, but I put it back on.
Action, man. I remember you from up at gymnasium, your time you just started recently. But the way you were driving, you're looking good already for sure, man. Definitely.
We're trying to get out with first season next year, a complete season.
Yeah.
So we just got kits this year.
So wait. You're new as well in this as well too?
Yep.
So the mechanic aspect of it is what? You mean you actually are a mechanic guy, or this you mechanic with the RCs?
Well, I know how the inner working things will operate, so
right.
This comes second nature to me. So
okay, and you've been doing the mechanics before you started to drive, or you just started at the same time, really?
No, it did actually start before.
All right, okay, cool, man.
Yeah.
I know you got your kits and all your tools. Is that big man? You good?
Yeah, buddy.
All right, brother, cool, man. All right, so you're showing all of our family on here a little bit of what goes into it, so they'll see and
a lot of tedious work.
Yeah. So what exactly are you doing right now? I know there's a lot of work you're pulling down. But
we had a problem just now. Where the ring and pinion were disintegrating under acceleration.
Okay.
So what had happened was inside the bearing housing had worn out.
Right.
And it had shift the gear mesh, everything accelerated.
Okay.
So it was disintegrating the teeth every single.
Oh, so this is the one the guy was talking about, just saying every time you put it in, every time with the drag shaft and stuff. See, funny problem then, you think?
Yeah.
All right, beautiful, man. The real deep work though, that you had to go right down in there.
Right down inside, man.
Right, man. Well, you know what you're doing. You know you'd have a lot of parts left over. And, congrats on that, brother.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
All right, so there's the workshop area. There was a lot of shade here before, but as you can see, afternoon time. So the shade starts to disappear, but most of the vehicles are out already on the track. Most of the cars, buggies, truggies, everything else. A lot of different size scales and stuff. The good thing today is we're mixing between electric and nitro, which makes it a lot more fun, a lot more competitive. Earlier on, we told you this was the youngest competitor right now that we know. So how long you been in this area, my brother? Yeah, you were in it before as well too. You're his father, correct? No, no, just him. Okay, so you just started recently?
Yeah.
All right, then you're having a good time?
Yeah.
Keeps you occupied and stuff. All right, beautiful, man. So you spin around your track. You think you're ready to go this time? You had a little problem just now. You good to go this time?
Yeah, should be good.
All right,
just
awesome,
need a
man.
new plug.
All right, come here and give some older fellas some licks, man. Let me watch that. All right, brother, thanks a lot. All right, cool. All right, so we are making our way out towards the track area. You can see by the amount of vehicles are here, how many more people are here. They've had some have come and gone as well. I can't remember his name, so nothing caught it, but a guy from Holland who's now living in the island, he came here, had a look at the track. He's going to not come back today, but he definitely going to come and drive in the future. As you can see, all of the car spots are, most of them on the inside section. On this section here, definitely gone. We sort of like double parking now. And as you can see, there's still quite a bit of parking though on either side, left or right, as you're coming in. So if you are in the area, you want to come and join and have a little fun, please come up and do so for sure. Or we can take the correct way in rather than go climb up over the mountains. We went this way before, so if you've seen it already, yes, we have been through here. But now we're going to see a lot more people. You can actually start here the nitros on the track. Got a few marshals around, so I'm glad I had the gimbal in my hand, so you don't have the marshal. Familiar face, the Mario Hines. What's up, brother? You good?
I'm good, my
All right,
brother.
then. All right, he's running electric today for sure. John, he's running, DBJ, he's running one of the four-wheel drive Foxes that you were driving up there. You'll see that shortly. Jeez, I'm ready to jump. I'll get near that one. You can see Dave. Ready. How are you?
Good.
You have the Marshall?
Yeah.
Good for you. But check it, man. It's beer sport. See Marshall Station on the outside section. Yeah, right, somebody racing now. As you remember, we were talking about this yesterday. The section is going to have grass and stuff put on it. This is the pit area. All the service and everything will be done in the middle of it, refueling and stuff. So right now we have both of them on track, nitro and electric as well, both of them flying. So you're gonna watch this there. I want to come over and get this angle so these players are flying. Kick in, man, kick in. So you see it's a fast-paced sport, definitely. I heard a lot of guys really happy about the track because of how wide it is. Give you know, the correct width and stuff, which means a lot more chances for little errors and stuff without having a major problem. A lot wider, but as you can see, the marshals are still on the thunder. He'll be climbing that tree shortly, I'm sure. Good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Barbados. It's 246, and we're at South Park RC Race Circuit. We're bringing the Showdown for you. It's nothing really official thing. It's just the first time this track has actually been open to any kind of racing except the practicing by Richard and his immediate crew that were here working on it, setting up and making sure all of the pitches and everything on the jumps were right. And now again some action going on, as you can see. A lot of guys, a lot of them are running today. Electric because they said, well, electric runners anyhow, but some of them are running electric because they can't get any fuel on the island, and some that's in a short supply at the moment. Not too sure what happened there, but some of them have fuel, but a lot of them have actually going back to electric today just to have some fun on the track itself and test it out. But it's a great track. You can see the guys are flying, literally. Alright, so John, you can see when you come back down the Barbados, so we got a little fun for you. Pom-pom action for you as well. I think we're up top, and the guys are going to have a little bit of a difficulty in a few minutes because remember yesterday Richard was telling us about the sunlight in the eyes as you get right climbing on to 5 o'clock and stuff. Quite a few people have gone on the other side, as you can see below in the shade itself, enjoying it over there. But also again, a little bit of dust in some of the sections here, but a lot of fun, beautiful. And if as you come into Barbados, hop in a taxi, come on the hill, come and join us please, come have some fun. Alright, so all different types of cars out here. You can see truggies, buggies, trucks, everything is out here for sure. And you can see future prospects of this area, being the electronic area with timer and everything, that would be great as well. Yeah, man, yeah. Come on, get a no problem, it's my perk, so that's no problem. Yeah, man, it's a good spot, sure, man. Good viewpoint. Nice little shade with the umbrella and stuff. But the problem is over there is a real spot. But the thing is, that spot is a little deadly because the guys can't back straight pretty quick, you know? Yeah. Awesome, man, awesome. Alright, so we're going to see what's coming up now. A lot of guys are coming out, still coming in with their cars and stuff. We see they have 4 on the track right now running. See what it's like from this angle. Got a little bit of problem as the sun, it's Richard told us yesterday when we come in at 5 o'clock. This is what you're going to be doing looking into the sun. A little bit difficult, but it's nice for you to actually see what they're doing. Right, so some of the guys, look at the overhead now, you see. As you heard Richard talking yesterday of what his future plans are for here, you can see how the development is here. There's going to be coconut trees planted all along the outside section. He's keeping all of the natural trees that he possibly can in these areas, just obviously for shade and also, of course it looks good as well. But it's beautiful track for sure. We go back down and see what's happening on the other side here, see if any other guys are coming up. I'm not sure if they're actually going to start a full-fledged race or not, but we'll see in a few minutes' time. I want to hear some quarreling, so I hope so. Beautiful, man. Oh, we can go over the other side so we can get the view from the other angle because it's a little bit harsh on this side for you guys, I'm sure, especially resolution. I'm just looking at the right way to go over because I don't trust all of these drivers. I've been seeing some psychos on the track, so, and also here in the practice area running, you can see all of the tire burns out here where they've been warming up when they were coming off the actual mechanics deck. Alright, so you can see sport definitely has. Another thing I want to show you, yesterday was Richard had said he was bringing some sandwiches and stuff for the guys, you know, and I was asking, what, you selling them anything? No, he brought them for the guys. And I just want to show you that it's nice to see when a man is true to his word. Brought a whole set of sandwiches over here. All the guys having themselves options of what they want. We also provided them some drinks as well too. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. This is a really good thing. This is why there's like a community that we are familiar with, where people pitch in and bring, but this time only Richard has brought. But you know, this would be a nice thing as well going forward. That is a nice concept, a nice way of how Barbados used to be. Everybody helping out everybody where they can. And this is the biggest scale on here. This is one of Richard's. We heard there's a challenge that's going on for another guy, I think, that has another one that just like this here. They're supposedly showing down in a few minutes time, but I haven't seen the other guy come up yet, so Richard is ready for sure. And as you know, he's been sneaking in practice all the time. Alright, so we said we can go over the other side so we can get a better vantage point for you, because the glare that's coming through here is pretty incredible. So we can go over there and see if we can get a little bit from the side. Alright, so hopefully you all will think about this next time when you're coming, if you're not on the island, of course. If you are RC drivers, bring your vehicles with you. Come and have some fun, because as you can see, there are quite a few tracks the island now, whether it be a road track or whether it be off-road tracks such as this here. You have the options in the island. Jeannette, you have both. Then, you know, DeMario has one up in St. John, which is a hard tarmac, hard top. And then, of course, this here, and I understand there are a couple of others which we have not visited yet, which I'm hoping you will soon. This is, of course, the action. This is looking better for me. Alright, so I'm looking around because you know where I am. I'm up here in Enterprise, Atlantic Shores, Silver Sands area. So you know the 40s up here are more the 80s. So I'm looking around on the ground. I'm a plantation boy, so I know you got about anything that moves on the ground. Don't just think it's a twig again blowing around. Have a good look. So this is the best spot to watch it from there. Sweet, man, we want getting this action on, especially when I come into this corner down here and spitting up the marl. Love that, love that. Sweet, man, definitely sweet. I like these vehicles though. Most times when they flip, they come back on their feet quick. Got some lights on this one, nice little touch. Wow, I love the sound of nitro though, I gotta admit though. Although the electric is very quick, I understand possibly even faster. I won't debate that, we'll see how it goes. But the nitro, man, I like the sound is incredible. And the smell of the gas actually as well, quite nice. I'll try and see who it is driving up there. I want to see some competition now, because you're kicking, but then they're pushing and bouncing. Land. Not real quick. Check your spectators area, man. Jeez. I like how y'all shifting with the shade, man. That's real nice, man. Y'all good? All right. Sweet. So this, huh? I coming over by you because I like to get close to people. Huh? You don't like the camera? Oh, I put the camera so I still want to come and speak to you though. I still get come over and speak to you. Okay, look. See where I'm pointing? Be good, brother. Be good, man. But you still come and pay my respects because that's what we do. We ain't all about the camera. All right? Have a good evening, all right? Okay, yeah. Cool. Good. So I don't know where all the fellas are. I don't know if fellas are getting fighting or something and they're backing out. I doubt that. That's only stir them up in case they're hearing this here or watching it. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys come against the action though. Well, flying though. As you all can see, it's a really fast track. And as you can also see, the gradings for the jump stuff have been really well done. Except for a couple of people who are having a little difficulty on some of the humps there, the triple. It's really good. Everybody's getting airborne runs and stuff. Lucky boy, if you're watching this, you know it's action here, so there's only a matter of time to come down to Barbados and have a little fun on here as well. I'm going to flip this over for this guy here for you. Alright, yo. I guess you can play Marshall sometimes, right? Got two hands, nothing wrong using one of them for that. I might have started a bad thing. Hopefully nobody else crashes and runs off. But it's good to watch the action out here for sure. Jeez, lots of speed. I don't know if you all guys are into RC racing or whatever, but you know what you're seeing right here is really not, you're not really getting a feel of it, because first of all, you're not smelling the nitro when that is running. Secondly is you're not actually hearing the buzzing as though it's coming up behind you the way it is, because the camera would not pick up that, of course. And then thirdly, the bantering that's been going on over here. They have a special way about them. And they said, well, why you don't come and take the camera and do some videoing now while we're here talking? I said, no, maybe we'll pass on that one. So the Mario, now the 4-wheel drive. Johnny will be familiar with that. That's what I was telling you about. Man cheated on us, man. Drive a 4-wheel drive, we got this 4-wheel drive of bride. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, so I don't know if these guys are going to be starting a race now or not, so we're going to make our way back over here. I guess that pretty much gives you a lot of the understanding of the kind of fun that goes on, the kind of speed, and also the different various types of setups, and also whether it be electric or whether it be actual nitro. But as you can see, they're all fast, very, very fast vehicles, all depending on what you're buying. If it's a straight out the box onto the track, or if it's something you're actually putting up, determine what kind of skill level you will have, and also your competition level as well. I love it. I love how he's using all the bankings on it. I don't know the correct terminology for that, but I love that. Sweet. Ah, boy, there's the pothole. Pothole in action. Richard, it worked, buddy, it worked. A little shortcutting on that one for sure. Alright, a few more people are coming out. See if a couple more guys going top deck. See if a couple of other cars getting lined up. So maybe we'll get something going on in a few minutes. Just maybe a few more cars in the track. Be nice to see a little bit of competition and bump in and knocking off the track. After all, we did come to see some of the crashes as well, not just the fast speeds on the corners and the jumps. Whoa. I would like to be a marshal on the field out here with these guys though, because let me tell you, these guys are pretty serious. They push it to the limit all the time. So I think you have to really be on the jump in. I think it'd be a lot easier to work nitro than it would be to work gas. You won't hear the gas, sorry, nitro than the electric. You won't hear the electric really coming in the direction at all. We got another nitro on the track. Should be good. Whoa, what a good jump, man. I think we make our way back over here. Thank you for coming over and shade with us for a few minutes. Just want to have a look and see what it was like from this angle here. Ah, boy. No, is this not a beautiful setting though? You can actually see when it starts to mature landscape and everything around here, the trees and stuff, how beautiful it's going to be, and how nice the track is going to be as it starts to develop and starts to sort of like get packed down and stuff. A lot of pressure, a lot of speed on these vehicles as well, for sure. Alright, so thanks again for joining us. I'll see if we can get a couple of guys here to give you any information. I'd like to speak to Richard again if I can. Maybe I see the Mario is here as well. Remember, he has his track up there in St. John. That's a hard top track. He originally did have a loose track, but he then went to the hard track instead. So that is another option as well. I can see if I can see any of them and talk to them. We've got a lot of cars coming up, man. Let me not be a rush. Hold on. It's going to be interesting to see the electric versus the nitro. Whoa, check the torque, man. Oh my goodness. I'm going to see if we can see Richard, because I know he has his big monster out here. I think it's a 1.6. I think it's a 1.6 is the size of it, which is the big one we showed you just now. I don't know if the other guy has come. See what kind of vehicles there. Oh yeah, nice machine, brother. Nice machine, man. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, see, it's got even more people here now. It's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger as the afternoon goes on, as the shade starts to come in a little bit more. Guys coming out, I don't like to leave till after dark, but this is beautiful, really, really beautiful. I don't see Richard. He must be up on top of the podium, top of the actual driver's stand. Let's go back over and see how that driving work came along. So we are good to run then. Serious man, good stuff. Wasn't too long, we got that quick. Yeah, we got a good crowd in here now for sure. Nice man. This jam here is going to be doing this for a year, just under a year. So you all still have a November race or not? Like, not sure yet. You big national? That's in September this month. All right, we can keep our eyes out for that because we won't come be a part of that. Watch some action, man. Cause you know it's gonna be a real hot one for sure. All right then. Right, so thanks again for joining us. We're gonna go over here and get a little bit more of it. We are Barbados Journey 246. We're, as I said, it's not an official race day per se. It's just an opening of a new track and an invitation for all the RC drivers, no matter what, to come up and have a little spin on it. The turnout actually is impressive. You know, when I first came, I forgot Bajans, even more Bajans than me apparently, because I thought 2 hours I would be in here and I would have got a few people. But when we came around the corner, we saw that there were only 2 cars in here at the time. We were just wondering if we'd actually miss them, but no, they're coming in definitely bit by bit. Sunday, some were watching Formula 1 racing and stuff, so you can appreciate their car interests go beyond the RC as well. Most of them are avid rally fans and car racing fans, as well as of course Formula and international racing. Get back over again. I hear a lot of the action in here, so you won't be a part of it. Wow, look at his speed here coming off. Well, seriously. Action. You can see how useful the actual marl is for visibility, as he was mentioning yesterday. Much easier to see over here with the marl for sure. And also all of the jumps he has bordered at the top of them with the marl, so it's quite easy to see what's going on there from a distance. No blind spots at all when you're on top of the actual driver section, or even where we have our podium set up, our podium, right? So that is over there, no problem with seeing the track at all. So very well designed, very well thought out, really good. Electrics, man, you don't even hear them coming. So I think these guys are probably going to do their own setup up here. I don't know if they're going to be running live as well, but I see a camera being set up, possibly, which would be great. Then hopefully you're talking about in the future having a webcam up here that you'll be able to actually watch your racing and stuff without having to leave home, or if you're not able to get here, or if you're on the island, you'll also be able to participate. So it keeps the interest flowing, which is also very important. Continuous Whoa. Okay, I'll lay out some smelly dust as well, so I definitely know I'm here for sure. All the guys getting ready up there. Anyhow, good afternoon to each and every one of you all. Different kind of commentary today, different kind of attraction per se. We are, of course, still talking to all the guys, sharing all the love and talking and have a lot of fun with them. Actually, a really good crowd. We've had a good time having some conversations on the side. Some I would not put on the camera, while others were great. So yeah, if you want something that's different and you want to come run and try, you know, everyone has a different culture. You know, there's a different beach culture no matter which beach you go to. West Coast different to South Coast different to East. Same thing with the RC car racing. Different groups in different areas have a different culture. So when they come together like this here with a completely open format, very interesting. A lot of fun to watch. Kicking, man. I'm not sure who the drivers are. I just know that whoever is out here, they're really kicking. I think. Beautiful. Alright, looking to see this car running because it had some issues with it a few moments ago. The mechanics just worked on it, replaced the whole set of stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see how that runs as well. Talk about rocks. Let me tell you, I just get peppered as well, so we go early, we walk it in. It's working beautifully. Mechanic must be happy enough. These guys are flying out. This competition up here would be really intense, so because this track is wide, so there's no restrictions really on all out kind of thing. You know, you can't really hog the whole track and block someone. It won't be that easy. Oh, pressure, man. Alright, so this is the activity that we were telling you about. You saw yesterday's preview, you saw this afternoon's preamble when we got here. We realized it was going to be a long time before we actually started up. And you're not seeing it now. We're not going to wait on the races. Because everybody's just still practicing and getting their vehicles all tuned up and stuff. So we just want to show you what is available here in the island if you are RC enthusiast. You have your track or you have your equipment and you're bringing it with you, bring a car with you, whatever. You see the options are there. You can see the guys are competitive. You can actually see the guys are knowledgeable in what they're doing as well. They've got mechanics, they've got every form of fashion that's necessary to make sure that these vehicles run. They've got someone up here who imports all these stuff for them as well. So there's a source here on the island if you're unable to get it yourself. If you want to come down here and drive someone's vehicle, I'm sure you'll be able to do that. That would not be an issue at all. Look who's coming to the car. Like, yeah, man, let me go and see if I can capture her now on camera. Hold on. See the hole. Well, this is the same hole here that he was setting up to put somebody in. So let's see if we can get pulled up for him. Yeah. So that trap is working, as you can clearly see. Richard, you got it good, brother. You got it good. Here you go. Yeah, brother. Wife coming for the seat now. Thanks, man. All right, no problem, cool. Come on, Jay. Yeah, she won't get her. Yeah, Jay. Come on up, brother, man, move for us. It's sweet, man, it's sweet. But you need to share the area, you can't see one thing, man. For sure, I like down below, because down below clean. Wow. This is my wife, Jeannette, brother. Yeah, you are. Man, nice to meet you, brother. Respect, one thing. Alright, so let's give a few more seconds. So, Jay, you see it forever. So, you know, anytime in the future that when we come into an event, you know, they're obviously more Bajan than me. Because they take like a 4-hour wait to get here. You might tell me get here for 11. I get here at 2. Nobody here. So, that's how it is for sure. And, you know, gas seems to be out. Alright, so the guys, as I said before, are having an issue with obtaining gas right on the island. It's not something that's a regular happening, but currently it is a problem for sure. Ah, boy. You're taking a long walk, man. Hey, don't tell me you got caught with your own trap. Huh? Don't tell me you got caught with that trap. Yeah, boy. Cheese on red. I want you here. These blows, man. I want you here. I want you here. Man, you sorry, buddy. I want you here. Hear the battery. I want you here. Challenges, man. Everybody say, come. Challenges, man, challenges. And you know where we are. You know where to find this here. I did get Richard's information. I will put it inside of the description today. I'll also put it in yesterday's description. And all the descriptions to make sure you know to get in contact with him. Remember, it's called South Park RC Circuit. Brand new on the series. First day that people have been invited to race here. Yesterday was the first time I think it's been covered, besides their reels and shorts that they've been putting up, trying to encourage you guys to come here today. So sort of like trying to help out in any way we can to publicize what's going on here and encourage hopefully the businesses in Barbados to invest into these guys. You can see how many are here already, and as you can see, there's a young guy here, can't be more than maybe 14 or so at the most, I would think, and he's involved in it, and there are some other young ones as well who are involved in it as well. So I think it's a great opportunity for our youth to find something to do. It's healthy for sure. It's a good clean sport, a lot of respect, a lot of fun, a lot of bantering. It's good for your health for sure, good for your spirit. Oh, whoa. So a lovely trap, definitely a lovely trap, but especially the sides, how they are, how they've been done. You know, you could come through any corners, like almost pretty much all out. So if you have a well laid out vehicle, a balanced vehicle, you'll be fine. All right, so thanks very much for joining us. You've seen where it is. I don't know where Richard's gone. He's busy because he's not a driver today, so he's about here getting his vehicle ready for all the competition. You can hear the bantering going on. It'll be challenging everybody already, so it should be interesting. If you're nearby, pop on by. Make sure these guys will be here till after dark. If you don't make it this time, as I said, you can always WhatsApp Richard to find out what on the track. He did say he'd be opening it for a nominal fee, maybe on Sundays, but you can always give him a call and check out what's going on. I will put his information up there. Thanks again for joining us this afternoon. It's been something a little different, but that's what we're about, trying to bring you little things that interest us, and we believe they will interest you. Remember, it's called Barbados Beauty through our eyes, which means that what we deem beautiful, what we deem makes us sort of like heart race a little bit and get all excited. It's something we're going to be sharing with you because we want to do it. And this is exciting in our heart for sure, especially when we think we can be a part of encouraging some of the businesses here to hopefully invest into this sport. Remember, it is a sport. It's not a game. This is a serious competitive sport, international sport. It could be very, very big for this island. Thanks very much for joining us again. Catch you all later. Hope you had a good afternoon. If you rest evening and tonight, hope you have a peaceful and serene time. Obviously a joyful time as well, because you're supposed to enjoy life. Whatever you do, be safe. Be kind to yourself, and of course, by extension, be kind to others. Catch you later.